make me glow.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you are new here. My name's Plumi. You can call me Lumi, you can call me Lily, you can call me Mimi, you can call me whatever you want. I gave you a selection, just choose one. Which one do you choose?
I choose all of them. Both of them. Both of them.
This is part 2 to the video that we filmed on Victoria's channel, so if you haven't seen that yet, go and check it out. I will have it linked up here. I think you can link it up here. Yeah, link it up here,
or if
link
not down below.
Jinx, padlock, 1, 2, 3, touch wood. Yeah, without further ado, we're just gonna go into this video.
What did you expect from the I'm gonna just let you take the lead on this one because a lot of people visit video.
Oh, of course. Okay, so if you guys don't know, we study the extended medical degree program. If you guys don't know, that is what we study. We're currently in our 2nd year, meaning we are in the second half of 1st year. Going into this course, considering I found this course, by the way, like it was a stroke of luck. One thing that stood out to me was they were bare talking about how we're going to have extra quantitative lessons, qualitative lessons. We're going to have EMDP specific content, and I was thinking, oh, this is their way of making it, you know, not a foundation degree, because they said it's not a foundation degree, and they're like,
it's not a foundation degree.
I think they're like the only.
It's not a foundation degree. Repeat it with me, folks. It's not a foundation degree. Thank you. Not that there's anything wrong with one, but I've heard too many people telling me what degree I study, and I don't want to hear it.
I think we are the only uni that does this. So the reason why it's not a foundation degree is because we don't take a year out not learning medicine. We start learning medicine just like everyone else. We start the content. All it is the content that you learn in the 1st year, they half it. They say, you know what, learn half this year, learn half next year, and then carry on as normal. So that's literally it.
The difference. And I think I went into it expecting more work.
Yeah.
I went into it expecting like really high, like 9 to 5s all the time.
I mean, I guess that's what you expect when you study medicine anyways.
Yeah, exactly. So I feel like because of the degree that I did end up on, I was able to have a workload that was less. However, I would still say there is work.
There is definitely work, because even though we're half in the content of medicine, we still have our EMDP specific content, like I mentioned beforehand. Honestly though, I love EMD. I didn't think that we'd be doing PBLs. I remember when
PBL was one of the highlights of the year. Definitely.
And people on A100 don't get to do it. They don't get to do PBLs. So
it was really fun. Problem-based learning. Maybe we can talk about that in another video, like kind of what, if you want to see a video with talking about how our different EMDP specific and different parts of our course and how it's structured, and like more intricate details about what we study, what we do, leave a comment down below. Get this video to 50 likes.
Smash that like button.
Smash it.
Okay, hit that subscribe button.
Hit it.
Get us to 30k.
Why is such a specific number?
I don't know why I said 30k.
30k is fine. No, pay my bills. Pay my rent. Hey, pay my bills.
And water and electric and gas too.
Yeah, I think that sums up for course. I think it's important overall, just make sure that you do research into what degree you're studying, what modules, because all the information is available online.
And the teaching style is very important.
As well. For medicine and any other degree, just make sure you know how much, because if you know you don't like lecture-based, go to things that have more seminars, more coursework. You have control over that in a sense. Yeah. So make sure when you're applying for uni anyway, you should do your research regardless. Like, it's very important, because you will end up in a degree you don't like if you're not careful.
Living in London.
Now, I'm basically not saying anything because I didn't leave like my hometown. I moved down the road.
Literally.
I actually moved down the road.
I remember when she told me, I was just like, I looked at her like,
there was no need in it. So I've lived in London for about 8 years. If you have watched my Get to Know Me, you'll know that I'm an American babe, but I've lived in London for long enough to kind of know what it's like.
American babe, she's a Londoner.
So, Plumi, take it away.
Okay, so I am not a Londoner. From Essex, as you guys may or may not know. I think I said it earlier. So I'm from Essex and I never really came down to London. I didn't have any business here. I used to get like anxiety traveling into London.
Really?
Just because of I had to use Google Maps and I had to use the tube and I had to use buses and like try to navigate my way through. I used to get anxiety for coming. I think that's the reason why I never went to open days.
Okay.
I used to get anxiety. I used to be like, oh my goodness, I'm traveling by myself into London. Oh no.
And now you just hop on a bus like it's nothing.
Yeah.
See how that goes?
I switched up really quick. Living in London, I think it's very you don't realize it while you're there. That's one thing that I learned. You know how so many people like romanticize London and glorify London.
Yeah,
like
the
Americans
tourists love off London
so much.
So much.
And when I was living here, I wasn't really like, oh my gosh, I'm in London, but there were certain moments where I'm like, oh my gosh, it's the shot. Oh my gosh, I'm on Tower Bridge. Like, yeah.
It is a beautiful city though. You will enjoy it. If you move here, you will enjoy it so much. There's so much to see and there's so much to do. Don't let anyone lie to you, say there's not stuff to do.
I wasn't expecting, I remember everyone saying London's expensive, but I really didn't appreciate that fact until I came here. The memes that say once you breathe in London, you spend £10, they are absolutely correct.
As in, inhale 10.
They
exhale,
are absolutely
10.
correct because we moved back on the Saturday. By the Monday, no, was it Monday? By Tuesday, by Tuesday, I had spent like £40. Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. And I was in my house for 2 out of those days. So tell me, how did I spend £40? How did I spend £40? If you're not someone who is independent, almost struggle. You will struggle because London forces you to grow up.
Oh yeah, definitely.
You will grow up.
And you have to get used to your own company.
All in all, living in London is just a once in a lifetime experience.
For sure.
Every time I think about it, the fact that I'm studying at King's College London, I'm living in London, I'm getting my degree at a top university in like the most sought after city in the world. It's just an immense like sense of gratitude, really.
Yeah.
So if you can do it, I would definitely recommend you do it. So
also, if whatever uni you're going to, whatever place you're going, if you're younger, if you're older, if you're willing to go back, I think the main point of this video is we have all these expectations, but we have to be open-minded. So whatever life throws at you, whatever these experiences throw at you, just be able to take it and be able to adapt. And make sure that you manage those expectations beforehand so that afterward you're not too irritated, because I know me, I can be quite fixed in my ways. I'm not very versatile, so I had to learn to be a bit more versatile so that I could have a better uni experience.
Yeah, that's good advice.
And with that being said, that's all from us now. Make sure you guys comment down below if you want me and Palumi to do a video about our course. Make sure you share this video with a friend and a friend's friend and a friend's friend. And we will see you.
And their dogs too. Dogs like watching YouTube videos. And don't quote me on that though.
We'll see you in the next one, yeah? Bye.
Bye.